Today, we're plunging into Dookey Dash, an endless runner where you're guiding an ape in a makeshift vehicle through a sewer full of obstacles, trash and power-ups. Sounds wild, right? Well, I've got the feedback from our testers on this chaotic, fast-paced game, so let's break it down together. First up, let's talk playtime. Most players reported playing for 1 to 2 hours, with nearly 40% clocking in at over 2 hours. Not bad for a game like this. Some players mentioned that while Dookey Dash is engaging, it can get repetitive. One tester summed it up by saying the game got boring after a while, but the concept is very nice. Did they recommend it to their friends? The answer is a big yes. 90% of our testers said they'd recommend Dookey Dash, drawn in by the unique design, fun gameplay, and the Play2Airdrop Incentives. As one player put it, Dookey Dash is a great game. I'm addicted. So if you're looking for something to share with friends, this could be a solid pick. What about the game's competitive edge? Around 70% of players said they'd still play without the competitive aspect. So while the leaderboard adds excitement, Dookey Dash has enough appeal as a solo reflex-based game to keep people hooked. The one player did mention the tutorial took a bit long, hinting that a shorter intro might help players dive in faster. Play-to-airdrop features seem to be a big hit, 80% of players saying they motivated them to play more. Some testers noted that the rewards made gameplay even more exciting, especially with the recent tweaks to the game's speed. One player observed, the speed progression feels more balanced now, so if you're into games that reward your time, Dookey Dash might just scratch that itch. Let's check out how the players rated the core features. Ease of access scored 8.2, which means it's easy to pick up and play. Controls came in at 7.4, but some players mentioned they'd like a bit more responsiveness. Controls should be more accurate, noted one tester. Graphics and the game core loop both scored 7.6. The visuals and fast pace were definitely highlights, with players saying it's really a tension-focused game, more on reflexes, agility and instinct. Player suggestions. Tutorial length. Some players felt that this could be a little bit shorter, suggesting a more streamlined intro to the game's mechanics. Server and connectivity. A few players experienced some lag, and one player summed it up saying, the servers need upgrading to handle more players. Additional power-ups and abilities. To keep things interesting, players suggested more variety and boosts. Control sensitivity. While the controls rated fairly well, some players wanted even smoother gameplay. A bit more refinement could help, especially when the action gets intense. So my final thoughts, is Dookey Dash worth your time? If you're a mobile gamer or into Web3, this game has the adrenaline and the rewards to keep you coming back. Play-to-airdrop incentives and extra motivation, and the quick-paced reflex gameplay is perfect for short bursts. Feedback suggests a few areas of improvement, refining controls, boosting server stability, adding variety to keep players engaged. Dookey Dash has a strong foundation, and with a few tweaks, it could bring in a few more players on board. Every week, we play a new game over at the Watch Your Game community, so join our Discord and show off your gaming skills. Let me know in the comments, would you try Dookey Dash for the chaotic server adventure, or did it sound like it could be left in the sewers on its own? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more game feedback from the community. And remember, today we game.